Sponsored by Sega. Plop that down. End turn. More food. We actually might get an extra population from this bad boy.
Later, we rest.
Nice! Okay, we got 3 units running around now. Hey, Sencha just claimed me. Although building a city on the mouth of the river is just cool in general. I mean, that is true. Like, that would be a natural place for cities, IRL. Yeah, we can't just climb up here. Do we want to skirt around here? The thing is, this might be cut off. It's hard to tell in the fog of war whether this tile will be climbable. It looks to me like it will. On the other hand, like, we could come back in here and then smoosh the, this big dude. Slightly strong. We might lose a unit, though. These are really strong units.
It's whiskey and chocolate.
Population game. Acknowledged. It's weird because every time someone claims the drop, it highlights the message because it's got my username in it. So I keep thinking it's someone trying to get a message to me. Werewolf, thank you very much for that. Damn, this is a Civ Deity start. What was some of the resources around? Yeah, I mean, it does feel like a pretty good start for us. Except for, for getting our oh, that's what you mean, deity, because we got surrounded by, like, barbarians and horrible things. Yes, I see what you're saying. And Samwise says, can't wait for a full Humankind series. Do you think you'll check out Old World again at some point? It was a very strong game as well. Not gonna lie, as gamers, we've been pretty spoiled lately, and it's been kind of wonderful. Oh, there's knowledge over there. Okay, I still want to go and see what we can peek. Oh!
Later we rest.
Some nuts! Curiosity collected, new knowledge. Excellent. Okay, we are... So we can get our... we're going to get our growth star soon. We're quite far away from our knowledge star. And we do need 3 stars, you see here? We need 3 stars to finish this, so... We certainly have some work to do. I still kind of want to see over here. Now, the Sanctuary. There was something in the previous OpenDev with the Sanctuary. Could we go and boop it or something? Or is there somewhere animals spawn? I felt like there was something I could specifically ransack. Yes. We are going to ransack this animal sanctuary because we're terrible, terrible people. It's going to give us more food, which actually, like, finishes the growth star. Easy peasy. We've got a 4 population here, which is nice as well. Only need 1 star? Is it just that there are 3 to get? Oh, yeah, there we go. Because I was going to say, the next era goal was 1 over there, but I was reading over here and it said 0-3, but I guess it was 0-3 gettable. Now, one of the interesting things is, just because you can go to the next era, doesn't mean you have to, and doesn't necessarily always mean you should. There may be some reason why you might want to delay advancing to the next era. I don't think that's something we're looking to do right now. And I'd sort of wish, it would have been nice if I'd gotten a couple of days to reacclimate myself with the OpenDev, but it just released like a couple hours ago. So yeah, we could collect more knowledge, which might help boost the science. But the thing is, we can still, like, if we get our city down, then the city will start to produce knowledge and things, right? We could put down more outposts, but we can still put down more outposts. As far as I know, there's nothing that's going to stop us from doing that. I don't think. Hey, thanks for the gift subs, some Andy guy. Do we claim? And if so, who do we play as? So we can adopt this culture. Assyrians, Babylonians, Egyptians, Harappans, Hittites, Messenians, Nubians, Olmecs, Phoenicians, or the Jew. Who do we play as? Babylonians for science? I mean, that always sounds pretty good. Egyptians, because Egyptians were pretty cool. Phoenicians, Messenians. So, chat is pretty divided. So yeah, we can look at their bonuses. We should probably do that. So the Assyrians, Siege Masters, +1 land movement, speed on unit. Unlocks action buyout. Oh yeah, so okay, there's a bunch of different things. So with these empires, and we're not going to be locked in this forever, right? This is our sort of like, you know, our the first civilization we're going to be, but civilizations rise and fall, and we're going to see that represent in certain amounts of different ways. So here, yeah, so there's siege. Whoops. Oh, I didn't realize I could mouse wheel here. Nice. I was just trying to scroll this list. There you go, for the Assyrian raid. I mean, there's not much else to see over there. We get a this Dunu that we can build. Bonus to fortification. Reduce stability on city or outpost. And we got our Syrian raiders. Babylonians. So, Philosophers of the Wild. +2 science per research. Oops. Oh, right-clicking. Oh. That's interesting. Okay. That's good. It was an accidental click, but it actually learned me something about the UI. So yes, we get bonus science per research technologies in the capitals. We've got the astronomy house, which we can build, which gives us extra food per researchers, and it's got science built in for farmers' quarters. See, we played as the Babylonians in the video that we did a few months ago. So even though the Babylonians seem super ultra cool, I think I might not go Babylonians because we just did that. Egyptians, Grand Planners, we get bonus to our production, bonus industry on districts producing industry already. So the things that produce more production. We get a nice discount over there. We can build pyramids, which always sounds awesome, which is more industry, more influence as well. The Harapians, we get bonus food. These runner units are interesting. They're nowhere near as powerful as some of the unique units that the other civilizations get. So for example, 25 strength over here. And actually, these units, the Markbata, also move quite quickly as a 6, because I think they're chariots, but they take 3 turns to produce. The Harappans over here, the runners, are super mega cheap to produce. 1 turn, still fairly speedy, not too potent. We've got the Hittites over here. 1 turn, move 6, 28 strength. There might be something else going on with the runners. Lust for war. That doesn't sound like me, does it? Messenians, brutal uprising or upbringing. Modify unit production, 25% discount to producing units. Holy crap! And a bonus to experience on creating units in the city. These guys make all the money and get archers. Olmecs get more influence on territory actions. Olmec heads, we can build them for faith and food. Like, how do you choose? Science per religion, science per adjacent mountain. We actually do have a fair amount of mountain shitting around. Melee, discover, generates money when collecting curiosities. Oh. Man, I don't know, man. Close your eyes, mouse scroll. I like it. Is it going to stop? Hold on. There you go. I had to click. Phoenicians? And you know what? I'm going to veto Phoenicians. Because I don't think we've got that much sea stuff going on. Mycenaeans. There. Done. Okay. We're going to have a bunch of unit production. We're going to go to war. Boom. All right. So we're going to confirm. Did it change my armor? Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. We're getting away with the furs. We're getting rid of the furs. We've got some nice light armor here. That is excellent. That is really cool. Promokia. Promakoa? Promakoi? Deriving from blah, meaning to fight in front. Oh, I like it. They're inspired by champions chosen to fight in the front lines. Love it. Done. All right, pop gain, Aristar unlocked, World Deed unlocked. Oh, by another empire. Population, so many notifications. Yes, Aristar. Oh, okay. I thought we were, by acknowledging it, I thought it was going away. I'm like, man, there's a lot of notifications. I didn't realize I was hitting the same one over and over. I'm not a smart man. Now, there you go. This outpost is getting population now, which is good. We can still spam down more outposts.
This way.
I think this is a dead end, but I kind of want to poke it. No, you know what? We're going to go down the coast. Ooh. And pop a discovery.
Ah, the challenges of a young civilization. It's hard keeping up with the neighbors when they have the wheel and you don't. Humankind learns quickly that everyone contributes. If you're terrified of wild animals, you can grow lentils or catch fish. Tribes settle towns. Towns develop markets, and markets begin.
Oh yes, we should split our army prop. Well,
services,
maybe.
And most important, rumors and hearsay.
So we're now Ancient Era instead of Neolithic. TD! Yeah, so what are our units? We've got Scout, Scout, Scout. Yeah, just Scouts. And we can't... So they're not tribal anymore. They've changed what they are. What I think we might do is... Yeah, we're going to split some off over
It's
here.
whiskey and chocolate.
Come over here.
I think we're going to split these into two. There, 2 groups of 2. And then we'll explore around a little bit more. Our first city... Beware of the badgers. Wait, what? And the flag changed. That's really awesome. Hey, Banana Commando, thank you. Yeah, I've always wanted my own tiny quill. Just what I always wanted. By the way, you're gonna cosplay yourself now. I mean, by default, this sort of, but you're right. If we got some of this armor, it would look really approps, right? Hey, Strails, I'm not a smart man. Can program a game in a few days. Not that smart. I mean, I do certain things. So, it's time you found your first city. Cities don't appear out of thin air. They grow from an existing outpost. So, which of the 2 outposts do we want to turn into our first city? The ocean or the hills? Coastal, hills, port, the one with signs, ocean, coastline, ocean. Oh yeah, most people seem to want the ocean. Want to go swimming? We can have we can open a big tourist industry over here with all our fancy beaches. Done. So this is going to be upgraded. City creation. An outpost becomes a city. So it'll generate a bunch more stuff just by the fact that it is what it is. And it's going to complete, apparently instantly, turn 0. Bam. So McKean over here. That's probably not anywhere close to how it's supposed to be pronounced, but that's what we're going to get. All right, so right now, we've got 1 whole population. It is currently working as a farmer, which seems like a fine idea. Hopefully we can grow the pop a little bit more. Being plentiful, population grows at a rate. So it looks like we're getting another unit of population in 7 turns. Hopefully it's going to be enough. We've got a base production of 4 across the line, it looks like right now. Oh, no, sorry. 4 is per person. So this person is generating that much. That's going to have to be okay. We can start constructing a few more. So I can construct some more scouts. I don't think we're going to do that. Public ceremonies over here. We can do a feast. So we spend production to generate some food. It would boost our growth. But I gotta assume that what we want to do, actually, is build one of these quarters. One of these districts. Now, if it works like the previous OpenDev, there's going to be 2 different types of things over here. Some get built sort of as on the map, and some just get built within the city in general. So, the Cyclopean Fortress is our unique improvement because we went Mycenaean. So the Mycenaeans fortify cities with Cyclopean walls, which involve stacking large limestone slabs without mortar to make giant single eyeballs. Oh, to fashion strong barriers. Right. Now, it doesn't actually exploit any resources. It doesn't give us any more production. But it gives us combat strength in combat for units adjacent to the district. We had a fortification boost. I feel like we don't want to start this over. Put cursor over food plentiful because that farmer is useless. Is he? Is being plentiful all you need? And so the absolute amount of food doesn't matter? Well, let's see. If we move the worker over here, that's still going to be 7 turns. Oh, Okay, so the absolute amount of food doesn't matter. It's the state of food. It's the level of food. So right now, we're overkill. We're still overkill, so the population is still going to grow like crazy. So we should either do industry or money or science, depending on what we're looking for. And I feel like industry first might be okay. So plentiful means 10 to 50 excess. Thank you. I feel like what we want to do is maybe industry first and then follow up with either, well, maybe not a farmer's quarter then. We might not need more food, so maybe a maker's quarters to keep boosting more industry. And yeah, I agree, the soundtrack is awesome. Now, where we build it, the way it works in this game, and I think it's similar to some of the other games by Amplitude Studio, basically it only harvests the resources that this particular building does. So this tile here, like this naked tile, is 2 production, 1 food. If we put a maker's quarter on here, we're going to lose the 1 food from this tile, but we're going to generate a ton more production. It seems like the place to put it. I mean, these other tiles won't really benefit from this structure in anything, because it goes the same way. Yeah, 4X instincts agree with production first. Yeah, production or science first. Well, it's hard because, like, if we could increase the growth rate, more people equals more production equals more science. So that's sometimes really good to snowball. But I think, I don't know, we'll put this down, and we'll see. We still have no idea what the correct, optimal strategy is, but we're going to do that. You can set a policy, so this is where it's going to automatically assign new people for you. I think we'll leave it unbalanced for now. We'll do a little bit of manual placement. Oh, I didn't expect this button. All right, 2 idle armies. So I'm going to send this one back sort of inland, and I think this one might keep going down the coast a little bit more for now. Although this mountain range... Oh, okay, no, it does stop there. And let me cut in this way. As I say, it's going to block us off a lot, but that's not too shabby. Oh, you still have more movement.
Off we go.
Okay. We don't have any research going on right now. And we are actually making science. So what we would like to research. So we've got the technology screen over here. We're in the ancient era currently, so this is what we'd be looking at. So we've got a tech tree. Rather than look at this, let's look at the options that are being presented to us. So currently we can do calendar. This unlocks the artisan's quarter, which gives us more money, especially if it's adjacent to markets. It also unlocks the granary. So these square buildings over here, although, can't be actually done until the following era, early modern. Oh, that's probably the upgrade. I think we can build the granary. I just don't think we can upgrade to grain silos until the next level. But this will give us more food for farmers and more farmer slots. I don't know if we have to rush calendar. Animal barns. This, I think, lets us start using horses. And we do actually have horses in our opening territory. So I feel like going domestication might be a good idea. Lucky Dead Set says domestication or carpentry. Yeah, carpentry, we can clear forests. We can build lumber yards for more production, more better. Archer's going to be pretty good too. And then city defense over here. We can unlock our unique unit and palisades. I feel we'll start with domestication. We've got the horses. Let's do it. I don't think it's wrong. It's possible that another route might be more right, but that's about it. Now, okay, we do have a 2-to-1 advantage on this big dude. Do we want to try it with our scouts? What could possibly go wrong, right?
Charge!
What I'm going to do is move here, so we can't be anti-high ground or anything like that. What could go wrong? We could get trampled. Shush now! We don't need that kind of negativity. End deployment. So, there's going to be a river, but we do have, so we're going to have high ground. We're also going to get adjacency bonus, which is going to be very helpful, I think. We're doing tons of damage. That's great. And over here too. As long as the counter... Oh, we actually killed it. I didn't think we would. I thought it was just going to barely survive. As I said, as long as the counterattack didn't just trample one of our units, it was going to be a pretty clean win. We got some money out of it, which is great. Yeah, really, really lovely. All right, you keep... let's keep walking along the river. I do love the way we can zoom out. Looks like we're near the south of the map. I think we'll... I guess we'll try to skirt around here, and then loop around, and then probably head more west. This keep going east. I'm expecting there's probably not a ton of land left over here, but we'll see. We can clear out the sanctuary for some bonuses, and that'll be okay. And at some point, we can also consider claiming some more territory. We've got 50 influence, so we should be able to put down another one of these claims. Empire and Un. So someone we haven't met has chosen their culture. So they've settled their city. They got their star. Excellent. Well, head down this way. Hopefully we're not dead-ending over here. No, that's all right.
Let's go.
More horses. So yeah, if we should put down another outpost, and we have this outpost over here. Now, we can link some an outpost to a city. Oh, are you going to go and smush my outpost? We might have some words. We may want to go and take this too, actually. Do some ransacking. Although for now, this unit can do quite a bit over here. Yeah, how much... if we want to build this into a city, it happens instantly. I think, though... This is the number of administrators your empire has. I think you want one administrator per city. If I remember what was going on before. So it's currently assigned. Is this a spare? This might be a spare. We might be able to put down a second city right away. We can also attach territory to a city. So I could attach this, and this land here would be part of this city. It does cost us the 25 influence to do it, but it would let us exploit a few more things in our starting city. I don't know what the correct move is. I mean, I'm just going to have to pick one, and then we'll find out, and then, you know, have a baseline for next time. What would people like me to do? Do we want to upgrade this? Do we want me to plop down another one? And upgrade that instead, and then at some point we'll just attach this district to one of our cities? Plop, new city, upgrade, to city, new city. A lot of people are saying new city. I don't know if they mean like a completely separate city. I think they mean a completely separate city, and I think I like that. We've researched domestication. Excellent. We've also discovered the Great Barrier Reef. That's excellent. Guided by the constellations, ancient peoples have navigated these colorful, fecund waters for generations beyond count. The game is beautiful too, isn't it? I think I'm going to go for carpentry now. I like the idea of getting some archers to add into our army. I know it's still not our unique unit. Oh, did it insta-research? Oh, nice. Okay. Then... Let's get our unique unit. So what I'll probably do with this regiment over here is we'll probably claim another territory and upgrade that one to a city. Someone has become the Assyrians. Great Barrier Reef, not to be confused with the Great Barry Reefer, who owns a dispensary in LA.
Over this way. Follow me. Off we go.
Should we just claim this district? Just kind of arbitrarily? We can almost make like a wall that like divides this in half. I don't know. We probably want something with a unique resource, right? Maybe we claim this one over here, which also has saffron. Oh, it's on the border of someone, too. Should we forward settle? I kind of like that idea. You know, the thing I always complain about when AI does it to me. Or, oh, someone's claimed the area with the Great Barrier Reef. I was going to say, oh, we can claim... this is copper. Gaining access to copper is very good. Oh! Okay, I was going to say there's copper over here, but it's been claimed by these guys, but we might be able to just boop them. I think we claim this area. Right here. kind of like this one. How does one get dropped? So, for drops, you have to go to the Games Together website, www.gamestogether.com. If you do !what game, you'll get a link in the chat. You got to sign up there, make an account, and link it to your Twitch. And then you just watch the stream, and you can get me as a drop. You can get me as an AI to play against. And then if you keep watching, you can actually gain access to the OpenDev for free as part of a drop.